Hello everyone, and welcome back to... Oh, come on game. Alright, let me just redo that here for quickly. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pixelmon Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, I had put the series on a little bit of a break due to a bit of a performance issue that we were having at the time. I have since tripled my RAM, and so we are back. Boom. Okay. I do have quick balls, so there is a chance that come nightfall we can go Sneasel hunting. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do. I think last time I was like, you know what? We're in no rush to get one. But now I'm like, you know what I want? I want a Sneasel. I'm confident they're not too far out of our level range. I probably should have looked that up before starting again, but meh, whatever. Okay, definitely do not want to open with Salamam now that he's paralyzed. You don't have a paralysis move, which kind of sucks. You have Stun Spore, so you know what? Let's get you trained up just a little bit. If at all possible. I have the Pokemon Johto's theme song stuck in my head right now. So last week in the States, Pokemon Go made its debut. At the time that I'm recording this, still not available in Canada. Not that it really matters to me at all, because I don't have a cell phone, so... yeah. Okay, so there's our target location. Man, these Mareep are just constantly attacking. Looks like the battles are processing a lot more quickly, I should say. Let's not, like... Oh, that's a Spheal. Huh. It's gonna be kind of hard to train a Butterfree in a biome full of ice types, so maybe that's not something I want to do. Although... do I have other food on me? I don't really. So maybe I should be taking this a little bit slow. Ultimately, what I should be doing is I should be setting up small little temporary bases in each biome, or at intersections of big biomes. That would make sense, no? Level 13. You know what? Flutter can take you, I think. I hope. Good, it uses Order Sleuth. And you are level 18 now. Cool. So that worked out splendidly. Swinubs drop pork chops, which I guess makes sense now that I think about it. Never really considered them pig-like, but I guess, yeah, that's what they are, right? They're just really hairy pigs. So yeah. Okay, so it's almost nightfall, so we'll... fudge. Okay, let's stay clear of whatever killed him. So, come nightfall, we're gonna head in to the forest, see if we can't get ourselves some Sneasel action. 25 Swinub. Level 26 Swinub. Yeah, let's not mess with those guys. Alright, I will call this nighttime, and we're gonna head in. Ultimately, we're looking for Sneasel, but, well, you know what? There's one right there. How convenient. It's in the river biome, but that can qualify if we wanted to. Level 25 is a little higher than I expected to find one, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm going to throw Wanda at him, and we're going to go Pokeball, Quick Ball, and hope that catches him right off the bat. Got a times 8 modifier from the beginning for the win. Okay, we got a Sneasel. Fantastic. Level 25, which dwarfs a lot of the rest of our party pretty substantially, but that's not bad. That is actually quite helpful. Alright, in that case, we got what we came for, so I think I'm gonna go home. We'll probably swap Sparkat out for the Magnemite we caught. And we'll swap... we'll probably swap out Flutter for our Sneasel. I was deciding between Flutter and Ace. I think Flutter's the far more fragile one. Bug Pokemon are quick to evolve, but they don't really have stats that stack up. Very good for the early game, not so much for the late game. And then I think our goal should be actually to try and get... What level do I get? I will train against this guy. Okay, stop using Endure, please. You know what? There. If that's how you're gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, still this way. Can't endure poison powder. Poison powder. Oh my god. I should see if I have a false swipe TM. That would be extremely helpful later on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set a waypoint. So far we haven't had trouble, which is nice. Sneasel called Taiga. Save. I guess I could just label it the Sneasel Taiga. Because if that's attached to a Taiga, I would consider the two to be the same biome. I know they're labeled differently, and I think as far as terrain generations go, you wouldn't normally get the two side by side. I'm pretty sure cold taigas are generated surrounded by ice plains. I don't know that for a fact though. But assuming that to be the case... Well, actually no, if that were the case, I guess I would consider them two different things. But if they could spawn next to each other, then I would absolutely consider them to be totally separate. Because that just makes more sense to me. So we got ourselves an ice type, ice dark type, which is a total nightmare should we ever run up against a fighting type. But psychics were good. Flying types were good. Although we already had an electric type. What is ice good against that electric's not? Grass types, but we've got a fire type. I don't know, I just really like Sneasel. He's got a super good stat speed too, so... I'm sure we'll make plenty of good use for him. What did we catch in this ocean again? I should just... What did we catch? We caught a Meryl, that's right. Do I want a water type? I've already got Wanda. I don't really care about another water type. Should anything happen to Wanda, we'll have a Meryl. Pretty sure I've hit up all these biomes. Pretty sure this is where we caught our Caterpie. No, you know what? I would definitely treat... Yeah, no. The rule is Plus and Mega don't count as separate biomes. That's what I had said originally. And that's the reason we have something from this forest and something from the flower forest. It was pluses and megas. No mega taigas, no extreme hills plus, no mega mesas or whatever they're called. Is it a mega mesa or is it a mesa plus? I can't remember what the variant of the mesa is called. Yeah. So if we want another capture, we do have that ice spike plains that we didn't go into yet. But I don't think we'll get anything else today. I think I'm perfectly content with our level 25 Sneasel. For now. My ideal team would be a Sneasel, Charizard, a Lucario, a Gengar, a Raichu, and an Alakazam. Is that 6? I think that's 6, right? Gengar, Alakazam, Raichu, Lucario, Sneasel, Charizard. Yeah, there we go. That is my team. That is what I run when I'm playing just a normal game. Phew. That's what I run when I'm playing a normal game of Pixelmon. But Nuzlocks be Nuzlocks. Am I right? Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I apologize. Alright, let's just heal everybody up. I guess Sparket's really, or not Sparket, Salamam is the only one that's a little afflicted at the moment. Yeah, so I will think I should take the Magnemite over Sparket. And I will take the Sneasel over that. So the Magnemite is paralyzed, oddly enough. Okay, I'm going to name you what I always name my Sneasels, which is Claws. For me, the counterparts was Sneasel's counterpart was always Houndour, so I would have Claws and Fangs is what I would name them. Typically, back in the days of Gold and Silver. That's the name. I'm gonna name you Pura. Because of magnetism. Is that how you spell Pura's name? I think that's how you spell. If not, I'll correct it. Whatever. I'll look it up later. Pura from Ruby, if nobody's familiar. We're gonna sleep the night away, even though I think the sun is coming up anyway. Boop. Okay, I got some aluminum, some iron, some glowstone, some redstone. I got an ally switch TM. Which I don't really think I'm going to use. So let's actually take that. I will teach Shadow Ball to Claws. Claws. Hey, Claws. Claws. Let's get rid of Scratch. Yes. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, are TMs reusable now? Like in the newer generation of games? I guess they must be. Oh, I didn't notice Hone Claws. If I had, I probably would have gotten rid of it. Oh well. Okay, so if TMs are reusable now, then I only ever need one of anything. Oh no, Shadow Ball is now gone. Okay, that was weird. You have Rollout as a rock type attack. Excuse me, I would love to sell you 2 copies of Ally Switch. For whatever reason, it was not allowing me to. Quick Claw, I would love to put on you. My goal with Sneasel is to always attack first. Always. He also learns False Swipe by leveling up. I hope we didn't miss that. I don't know what level it comes at, so I don't know for sure. But hopefully, we didn't miss it. I think it's a fairly high level attack. There we go. It's the chest I'm looking for. Oh, actually, we do have wool already. There's some ice. Poison barb. We don't really need that on anybody. Alrighty. So that is the team. I will be putting you up front because you have our most health and highest speed. Actually, no. Wanda still has the most health. That's okay, though. Whatever. Actually, Tumbelina's got just as much health. I think I'd like to try to get Tumbelina up to a Dawn fan ASAP. I do have 30 levels. Maybe I should try to enchant something. We have Unbreaking, Unbreaking, and Efficiency. I still don't have a Fortune pick, which is a little disconcerting. Cerning. I think it's cerning, right? Because it comes from concern? I don't know. I don't know that for a fact. I feel like that's the case, but oh, I need 3 lapis. 1, 2, 3. Fortune 3. There we go. Perfect. We have ourselves a Fortune 3 pick. And Unbreaking 3. Cool. Fantastic. So, anytime we need to go get diamonds or whatever, we will use that instead. So I still don't know what I'm going to do rule-wise concerning fossils. I think I need to double check where they spawn. But I think if they spawn in any biome, I think you can forego an area and dedicate it entirely to a fossil. So you enter an area, you say fossil only. You have to say that before engaging the... you have to commit to that upon entering. And then the time limit is foregone, so the area won't time out. And then it's just a matter of finding the fossil. And it will be the first fossil you find. If there's more than one in the biome, which is likely on, large biomes. It will be the first one you find, no matter what. I will double check to see how fossils spawn. If they don't spawn in any biome, I'm maybe gonna rework that rule. Probably gonna rework that rule. Hello, Snubble. Have we caught anything in this forest yet? I don't believe we have. Let me just turn this all back on. No, I have not caught anything in this hill yet, in this forest yet. I believe I'm keeping it scopable for EVs. Okay. Level 16 Voltorb. I think I will throw Tumbelina at you. Mud Slap. More Mud Slaps. It has like no accuracy anymore. Okay, got myself some gunpowder there. Pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna prioritize trying to get ourselves a Dawn fan right now, and then we will up whatever else. There's a mob spawner. Ratata. A really weak Ratata. You're also a very weak Yeah, I just noticed that Arbok outside of this Pokemon Center, so I'm not gonna wander in there and fight that thing. Because that would be stupid of me. And so we are going to swing back over to our home base and heal up there. We are, however, though, at time for today, so that's going to have to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Pixelmon is back. It was a short break, and I'm sorry, but it is back. See you guys in the next one.